Tony Northrup wants me laying next to Micro Four Thirds in a ditch. I also didn't pass Jared Poland's sniff test. He detected something was off. Matty Hapoya? He looks at me with lasers. I can feel them. Today we talk about why all the camera channels hate me. Little innocent me. How dare they?
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So we're on the little DJI Action 4 in a snowstorm. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Waterproof Action Cam. Is it waterproof with a mic plugged into it? If I lose equipment today, I will be angry, but you know who to blame. Myself. So I could just be imagining this, but I feel that most of the camera channels don't like me, and it's because I've made fun of most of them, if we're being honest. But here's why I do this. I remember back in high school, my best friend Junior, we were hanging out a lot, and we both had the same self-deprecating humor, where we just made fun of ourselves. It's like, oh yeah, what's the size of your doink? Oh man, no girl could love us. And we would just, like, it was so funny, we laughed so hard, and we were just not egotistical at all. It was so fun to make fun of ourselves, and that is the funniest thing to me. So that's what I do here. I love making fun. I like poking fun at my face. I like over sharpening, and oh my god, my skin's still not perfect even though I'm a health guru. Oh, that's good times. So that's my humor. Self-deprecating, it's funniest. I like making you... Some people have low self-esteem, and if they see one guy who also has the problem they have, maybe you have acne and you're so just self-conscious about it, and you see me joking about it, laughing, like, it makes you feel better. So, like, that's what I do here. I love the self-deprecating. It's just too funny to me. My problem, where I run into problems, I also assume other people don't mind that. And so, like, I'm very easy to poke fun at anybody. I don't think they share the self-deprecation technology here. So when I saw Tony Northrup make that video with his 50mm 1.2 and he brought us to a lake, and you couldn't see the lake, and it was so funny to me. I was like, man, that's ridiculous, Tony. The background blur, like, come on now. I know it's fun to blur the background, but that was a bit overboard. I had to make a video, and it was fun. It was all in good jest. I'm just like laughing together, I thought, but he did not take that well at all. Like, he banned the word tone on his channel. You can't even say it. I bet you Conspiracies is also a spam word. I don't know what happened. He used to like my channel, but I don't know why that hurt him so much. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I'm sorry, Tony. I love your channel. I like your connection with your wife. You guys are hilarious. I've never meant it in ill will. I'm so sorry, man. Forgive me. Tone is now an actual word. It's in the Urban Dictionary. It's hilarious. Like, I've immortalized you. I've made you into book. You're now Tone. Like, that's hilarious, I think. So, like, I don't know why he doesn't like it so much. I wasn't making fun of you. I was making fun with you. I love doing that. So it's my self-deprecating humor that gets me in trouble, because I figure other people won't mind being made fun of as well. But I do that. Like, same with Matty Hapoya. I've just made fun of lots of his little techniques that he uses, like, just like, okay, next segment, see you in a bit. Like, little stuff like this. I poke fun of. It's a stupid thing to do. I'm gonna do it from now on, if I'm being honest. So, like, I don't know. I like his videos. Whenever a camera is released, I check his review of it, because he uses it similar to how I would, vlogging style. I enjoy his videos. It's not like I don't, but I've used him in thumbnails. I've crossed the line a couple times. I'm sorry, buddy. I guess I put the joke above making friendships. I was never here to make friends. I was here to just have fun and make funny content that people would relate to. And so I suck at that. I'm sorry. I make fun of everybody. I'm a comedian. That's what comedians do. We're just always searching for material to make fun of. Oh, that's hilarious. And then we write a joke, and comedians like tell jokes about their wives, and they're like, man, like, why are you saying that? It's like, come on, it's funny. Come on. So while this video is kind of an apology to you guys, I'm sorry for throwing you under the bus, but it's more of a, I hope you understand why I'm throwing you under a bus, and take your lumps like a man. Come on. It's funny. I don't take anything too serious, and that's the one thing you can learn from me. I don't give a shit what people think about me. I wear the goofiest hats and flappy ear things and fur everywhere. I look like a moron most of the time, and I'm okay with that. I embrace it. I'm here for comic relief. I've realized that. I'm not meant to be a Brad Pitt that people look up to like, wow, look at him, he's so beautiful. No, I'm the comic relief guy that dies in the movie in a funny way. So just embrace it. But what I do want to get across here is I respect you guys and your work. I'm not just saying this to be, oh, he's apologizing for views. Like Jared Polin, Tony Northrup, Maddie Haboya, Peter McKinnon, you all do great work. Better than me, like much better. My reviews are embarrassing in comparison to most people. Like, I just got that hover air thing. And like, my review is gonna be funny, but like, you're not gonna learn a ton on how to use that product and what it's made for. Whereas like, I watched a tutorial on it and the guy explained everything so perfectly of how to go into the menus and change every setting, and it was like, we need people like that. I'm not gonna be that for you, the technical guy that explains everything in a camera. I'm just gonna show you what it does in a goofy ass way, and that's what I do. But I really respect all the other review styles that get it right. They do like more professional work, and you guys are great. And no, just because I'm apologizing and explaining myself here does not mean you're off the hook. I'm always looking for things to make fun of. So like, I'm just waiting for one of you to slip up again, and you will be blasted to the moon. It's not real. It's a dome. The way I look at it, we should all be able to make fun of ourselves. If you saw a guy standing, really good looking guy, and he's standing and the wind blows, and oh my god, he has a hairpiece and it flies up, would you feel worse about him if he was like super embarrassed and covered it up? Oh my god. That would be the worst reaction. Whereas if he just laughed and like, oh my god, oh, you believe in that? And can you help me put this on? Do you have a squirrel's tail or something? And if he just embraced how dumb he looked right there, you would laugh with him. You wouldn't be thinking weird about him. But if he was all self-conscious and he felt embarrassed, you'd be like, what's wrong with you? Like, who cares, man? So it's like, embrace being a moron. And I think this world would be a better place if we didn't take ourselves all so serious. So, I'm gonna leave. How did the DJI perform? Will it ever work again? That's good times. You subscribing for more videos? I'm gonna say next